Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where we're back in Gold Rush and Season 16. I had to make some decisions, so as you could just see, I am trying to go ahead and buy that. I wanted to get the other one, but I just don't have the money. And I don't want to hang around to get it. I mean, it's not much, but I still need a bunch of other junk too, so I want to get to digging, darn it. I want to get to, so I've got this funny setup. So as you saw, I got Arnold's. You'll see it here. Oh, I got Arnold's. Let's see. I think what I want to do here. I also need the upgrade. Yeah, let's just get it. All right, what do we got? 19,000. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to. I got a little bit more. Let me just. I go here and get 50k more, basically, you know, in nuggets. So we'll go ahead and smelt those down. I think I'll just pause it here in a moment. Come right back. And there we have it. See. Let's go to the bank. I don't have my truck. Sometimes I don't feel like bringing the truck down here to do all this. It's like almost as fast to just get out and walk around. So that's why I have it. But like I was saying, I got a weird setup. I have the planters. I've got tier 5 at the very bottom. Then I've got Old Trommel, which is what, tier 4? Yeah, tier 4. And then I've got the regular shaker, which is tier 3. So it's just like, I haven't had as much time as I was hoping to. I actually had a much busier weekend than I thought I would. So like all day Saturday, I was pretty much gone, which was when I thought I would be drilling. So I just decided I'll get what I can get to get a wash plant set up. I don't care what it is. At this point, I'm just going to transfer everything over now, and we're going to go. Okay. Do the dump truck later. I won't need it right now. Let's just flap everything over, get it put up, and excuse me, let's see where this goes. I'm ready to dig. I didn't even check the leaderboards. I'm still at 0, so it really doesn't matter. So sorry, I was just getting a drink of water there. Darn it, my controller. It's always off. Alright, well, you know what? I still need money. Still need a drill. I need to get the not the wash plant. I need to get the tower. I've decided I've got 74k. I was going to buy the 3rd slot for the machines, but I'll just get that later. I'm going to get the water tower. So I'm going to drill. Once again, I'll drill a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and then I'll pause it. Yeah, 1.48 ounces. Awesome. That's huge. Not really. Generally, I get around. Well, I've been getting around, I think 19 is the highest. But generally, like the way I'm drilling, you see here, I do 2 in the corner, 1 in each corner, 2 or 3 each down each side, and then 1 in the middle. About 13 to 15 digs or drills. I've noticed I get 25 to sometimes even up to 50 ounces per square. It really does depend. But overall, you generally get about 2 small ones, something between 0 and 10. And you might get 2 to 3 big ones, anywhere from 11 up to 20 or so, 25. Some people have said they've gotten up to 40-ounce nuggets. I've never seen those, so I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of dark, but gonna have to go. And I wanted to get this kind of update. I missed, like I said, Saturday. It's now Sunday. Saturday I was gone all day. Basically, I went on a date with my wife in the morning. We had some awesome breakfast. That took quite some time. And then we had a party for a friend who it was her birthday party, and then her family, they're packing up and going to another city. They're also both the husband and wife are employees of ours. They work at our company. So we spend a lot of time there at their, so I paused, sorry. We spent a lot of time at their party, a lot longer than I thought. Plus, they live about an hour from us. So that was our whole afternoon. Let's get the rest of this money going down and we'll go buy the water tower, buy all the other junk we need, and we'll start getting crack-a-lacking on setting up. I am ready to roll. I mean, I feel like I'm ready to roll. There's still a bunch of junk we need. Like all the big stuff now is purchased. It's now little stupid stuff. I mean, like wave tables and Nuggetnator and all that jazz. But and we'll see. I mean, like right now, after I buy all this stuff, I don't know. May not have enough for everything. I might have to do some more drilling. Except I don't know. I mean, like from 10 or 15k away, yeah, doing drilling won't take more than another 10 or 15 minutes. But if I need another 200k for stupid stuff, which I shouldn't, but because now we just need the mats and all that stupid stuff. So let's get off to the store. We also need the magnetite trailer and the magnetite separator. I mean, we need everything. Kind of like having to go through everything because I've just kind of got everything put together in my hard mode version. And so coming here almost thinking, oh, I've got this and I've got that, but I don't because this is brand new stuff. New series. We're going to get this taken care of. My lights. I'm just going to leave them on. I really don't care right now. So this thing, 28,000. Holy cow. Okay, well, this trailer ain't much. We'll get this. You know, I made a big mistake here. I should have thought about it, but I didn't save my money and just go to the end of the season and buy. So this is if you're watching and you're still drilling or something and you're thinking, buy all your stuff in the winter time. Last 2 days, best day to buy it. I didn't do that here. I got royally screwed. I probably could have had tier 3, all of tier 5 up to the shaker without any problem. But because I unfortunately, like the 2 planters were like 650 each. It was stupid. I should have thought and just kept drilling. Went to winter, bought everything, but I didn't. So yeah, bad news for me. But let's see. Let's get 6 of these. I think 6. Yeah, 6. 3 on each side. Need 4 of these. We're out of space. Right? Wish I could just buy everything I need, you know. Kind of. Not that I forget, but it's kind of stupid. 25k. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the Nuggetnator right now. What was it? 28. Yeah, we a bit short. But hey, we got everything else. Were these here before? They look brand. I don't remember seeing those there, but you know, I guess I use the other door. Maybe that's why they don't look familiar. Let's get all this crap loaded in the truck. I already got a broken piece of equipment. That was a $30 or $30,000 drill. But it got me all the money except for about 100k. So, but yeah, I totally forgot to just save all my money and go to the end of the season. So what I'm going to do is, even in this first season, I'm just going to drill, get my plant so I've got all of the workers. And then that way, even by season 2, I'll have a full crew. Plus, besides, because they are all coming out max level. If you didn't know that, all your workers are max level from the start. That's a huge help. So I already think I've got 4 that I've hired already, which is probably enough to go through, like, but I need the money to I need the money to retrain them, which is probably like another 100k. Anyway, gosh, it's so expensive. It's everything. Forgot how much it is. Like when you do it in little things like I've been doing on the hard mode, it's like you kind of forget. Like I needed probably 2 million for everything. And well, actually, I don't know. I probably dug out about 2 million, but because I spent it all at certain at different times of the year, it's definitely not gone as far as it could have. But hey, I want to get this crap set up and we're going to get rocking. So next episode we'll be digging and making our way up to on the ladder. But I think if everything is ready in season 2, which basically is just getting all of my like we get to tier 5 and we get all of the workers, then I'm gonna go ahead and actually attempt try to get although we're not at Nighthawk, which really sucks. I don't think, well, I don't know, we'll have to see. I mean, I need at least 1 million to get the Glacial Creek. We need about 500k for the reinforced trommel, but that's it. And then what we need is 2.4 million for Nighthawk, because I'm not going to go there and pay the dude. I mean, maybe we could pay the guy rent. I just hate paying rent. We're gonna have to do it here. I didn't even get the money for that, and that's only like, well, I think this one's 1.8 million. But it's kind of like a waste of money if you're just going. I'm going straight to Nighthawk as soon as I can. So we'll take the magnetite trailer up where it belongs. We'll get the fast travel over there, and we'll get cracking on stuff. And yeah, I'm using the different skin. I like this skin. It's pretty decent. Actually, it's really cool. It's the only one I got for the truck. The other 2 skins that I won are for the front loader and for the bulldozer, which neither of the 2 I have at the moment. We will be getting them. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at driving. Now, I could pick up pages on the way. There's 1, 2, and there's like 8 up over here. I don't know how many. There's a lot over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think there's almost 8 over here at the factory, but I don't know. I mean, sure, it'll save some gas money, but by the time we start digging and pulling in big money, it's kind of not even. Crap. Passed it up. Let's get back there. Gotta make sure we get this, because it'll be kind of dumb to have to travel back here again once we got a ton of magnetite. Which we should get some pretty decent magnetite with the setup we have. You know, we'll probably get a lot of it right down in the planters. I mean, what I really wanted was the planters and the reinforced trommel so that we could roll and like very few things break down, but I didn't have as much time to drill as I wanted to, and I'm already fed up with drilling because I could drill till I have what I need, but it means I probably won't start digging for another 2 days. And also I want to put some videos out for you guys, and I highly doubt you want to see like 5 videos of me drilling. Not the coolest and entertaining thing ever. If you do want to see that, let me know. I can do a couple videos of me drilling, and we'll get the money for Nighthawk it that way. That's how y'all want it. That's fine. Because I was doing some math in my head, and I think this is about how it should go. Probably with the setup we've got here, we'll get about, I would say 100, well, probably like 150 ounces per clean out. I could probably do 2 a day. So that's like 4 hours of work for about 300 ounces. And with the drill, we can actually get, gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. We can get basically 200 ounces an hour with the drill. So if you want to get to the big money, or if you want to make a lot of big money, you just keep using the drill. The thing is, you're not making any progress on the board, and I don't want to get too far behind. I haven't looked at the board. I did look at it yesterday. It was only like no one had even reached 1,000 yet, so that's good. But I do know there's a few like big players in there, and they'll soon be hitting. They'll soon be dumping lots of gold in. So I gotta get on the board on board if I want to really compete. Of course, like I said, I think I might actually try to compete within the seasonal gold. And so like either season 2 will be really good, or what I'll do is I'll work until I have all the proper workers in the plant. And then I'll skip to a brand new, like, well, not just the workers. We'll have to get the workers and have to get Nighthawk. And then also have everything set up at Nighthawk. So getting all that done, once I'm there, I'll just skip to a brand new season and then start digging for season gold. Probably need about 15 to 18k to like be on the board. 25k is really going to have me in the where I want to be. So, all right, we need a lot of stuff, but truck is still full. I don't know. Crap, gotta go move it. I wish like once we bought it, we could we didn't have to keep throwing it in the truck. It's annoying. But anyway, we'll get all this crap in. I mean, really all I need is the cable so we can start cracking on the build, like getting the big stuff set up in the place. But now I'll let you out on my strategy here. But it's big, like the I'm really happy that the guys come out, the workers come out at max. Because that too takes like a season to get done if you like, you know, so there's a whole lot of time saved right there doing it. I mean, obviously we got to get, I don't know, peace. I keep digging. I mean, I'm gonna set the wash plant up. I'm gonna get it rolling. Maybe I'll run a few cleanups, see how well we do. I do prefer digging over drilling, so we might just keep it going, even though it's probably a bit slower. But it does make progress on the board, and that's really what's important. But I'm also going to try to switch out, or not switch out, but when we get to Nighthawk, I'm probably going to run a lot more with the front loader. Like here at Pine Valley, I really don't know. I think I've only dug here once, and I only dug for half a season until I could get to Nighthawk, and then I went to Nighthawk. Oh, bye-bye truck. Yeah. At some point, I wish how it would work is if you're outside a vehicle, it would just take you to the closest vehicle. So in this case, it should have ported me back to the truck so I could stop it from rolling, but not a big deal. Just gonna do it the long way, but you know, let's do it the short way. We're trying to save time here. Really, in this game, leaderboard, time is really your enemy. I mean, there's other things that come into play, but anything that can save you time is gonna be helpful. So, but okay, we're getting to it finally. We're gonna set up this wash plant. Makes me excited because, like, the beginning of The leaderboard is always exciting. You get in, you get to find out what's new, or what's new, what place we're starting, what kind of perks they've given us for this season. Then you hog pen if you have to, and then you drill, and then you drill for 20 hours, and then you're like, okay, I'm kind of done already. I don't want to play the game no more. And yet you're not on the leaderboard at all, but you got like 4 million gold, so it's like, it's funny. Okay, so let's get to picking some stuff up. I think we have everything. Put it all together. I mean, I know we don't have everything. We don't have all the like cables and crap, but I think we have all the big stuff. So we'll put it all together. If we need anything else, we'll pick it up. And we got 9K, so hopefully it's nothing big. Yeah, I think we'll go with these guys first. So maybe we'll start from the bottom. Like, it doesn't matter where you start, but you got to start with the sluices because they go in, and then oftentimes equipment covers them. You know, like the upper trommel, or I mean the upper sluice is covered by the trommel most of the time, and these often go kind of under the wood and above the jigs. And so if you got the jigs already in there, these sometimes are a bit of a pain to drop in there, but when there's nothing there, these like go in super easy. I mean, you'll see here in just a moment. And it also helps how you pick them up. So and these ones, I always pick them up the same way. Just pick it up with the wings to the front. You can drive it right down in, and half the time you don't even have to really aim. It just like swings right in. And this one's actually quite good because the bottom area is really close. There's no like, you know, like on Nighthawk, there's quite a distance from like the ground that you can actually drive on. Like it's in a pit basically, but here you can drive right into the pit. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Gotta swing it around a little bit. Boom, see? Simple as pie. I'm gonna guess that the jigs will go in pretty easy. In fact, they're both really close together. That's also really helpful. I like that. Sometimes when you like put all of the stuff onto the current claim at one point in time, you know, the jigs that they get put separated from one another, and then you just have to put them in one at a time. But if they're together, you can pick them both up at the same time and pretty much drop them in at the same time, saving you like 5 minutes or more on the setup. So let's get this other guy in. So yeah, it's a really mix of a wash plant this time. Don't know what our yields will end up being. Like I said, I guess between 100 and 150 per clean out. I actually haven't even looked at the dirt that we've got. I've just drilled and drilled and drilled. Didn't even, you know, just look to make sure I'm not drilling the same square twice or 5 times, which actually happened a few squares. So you gotta be careful. If you're like watching a movie and drilling at the same time, which is what I was doing, yeah, you can kind of roll yourself back to the same square and go over it again, or forget how far into the square you are and just repeat it again. So let's see, 1.15. I probably drilled enough for about 2 million gold. Sorry about that. I decided I was going to pause and set up most of the stuff. I also realized I missed something. We missed this here. We don't have this this sluice box. It's the last sluice before we can really get everything set up. I had to go buy it. I just kind of paused the video for a minute. I'm gonna set a few more things up, and then I'll end the video. And I'll set the rest of it up offline, and then that way, I'll be ready for the next video. I've got not a lot of time today either, so I'm kind of low on time. So I think we've got about 10 more minutes maybe that I could work this video. Well, I think we'll just throw this loose box in. We actually have the rock one up there too, but we'll throw this one in, and then I'll end the video. But let's see. I'm pretty sure if we pick it up from this side, we'll be good. We have to roll it up on the top, so the in has to go. Yeah, has to go this way. This will work out well. Hey, we are. I mean, basically, we're about halfway to setup, complete setup right now. So I'm really excited. Not super excited that we don't have everything that I wanted, but well, we all got to start somewhere. And drilling is still not out of the question. I actually bought the drill. I knew I'm going to keep using it throughout the whole season. Where am I? Now I think about it. Well, I'm going to be using it for a while. It's still, I think, worth the pay. It's like not really that much. I don't know which side to go up, but I guess this side might be shorter. Both of them will take a bit of a climb in this thing. Get to like the slightest hill and you go down to a snail's pace. In fact, I think snails might be faster. But they cannot lift these things, so I mean there's that benefit there. Okay, let's get this bugger in place. Come on. Like almost level ground. Like these things gotta have better engines than like. We put a turbo on this thing. That would be nice. You can just throw the turbo on when you be falling up the hills. Now I think, I'm not for sure, but I think they've made some changes. Like for instance, you can just barely see it, but there's cows up there in the forest. And earlier I saw some deer that were actually moving. Now I haven't seen those before at all in the game, so. And like I said, the update was so much bigger than they normally are. It was like probably 2 or 3 times the size. Man, this is a weird angle. All right, let's see. Like I'm lined up, but I'm just not yet lined up. We gotta get a little more to the left. All right, I think we got it. There it is. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And if you enjoy these videos, please give them a like.